Jim Corbett Sahab or about his family or about this building. So when he bought Choti Haldwani back in 1915, he started to build this winter house during 1917, and it took 7 years to finish. And it is completely made by the big stone, not by the bricks, and the lime, chuna. So that time we have lime kiln during British time, and lime is much stronger than the cement. And even if compared to the cement houses, this kind of houses are always cooler during winter and very hot during very cooler during the summer season, and very cooler in the winter season. So that is the quality, and they are more expensive compared to the bricks. So this is the mother of Jim Corbett, Mary Joan Corbett. So they were total 15 brother and sister, and out of 15, Jim Corbett was the 8th child of his mother and father. And there is a story behind it why they got married, because his first husband died in Harchwanpur war. So that is why she married this man called Christopher William Corbett. So they were total 15 brother and sister. And like you guys, you all decided to become a range officer or IFS officer. Jim Corbett also wanted to become an engineer after his college. But because of the family obligation, and his father was a normal postmaster, so it is a big obligation for his mother and father. So he decided, okay, for the sake of our family and the pressure, he left study after matriculation. And then he decided, okay, I want to earn something. So he started his career as a nature guide. And he used to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, having his tea and the cookies. He used to go alone with his dog Robin, which he bought back in 1915, and he has trained even Robin. Pyar se people used to call him Maggie, madam. And he is very good, especially in BMS, is Ayurvedic doctor kind of thing. So whenever any people who get sick or ill and have any health issue, people used to come this place to rectify or to take medicine, whatever all this stuff. And she is very good in playing pianos and giving help to all the people from Choti Haldwani. And this is Jim Corbett Sahab. So he worked his first job as a nature guide or naturalist. Then he has spent 25 years in railway department as a fuel inspector, station master and storekeeper. And whatever money he earned during that period, on your back side, can you see a wall? So he built that wall, which took 9 years for Corbett, with the help of villagers. Even he has never mentioned anywhere that I built this wall. So he was so grounded. Nowadays, even if anybody built anything, even a small temple, they used to tell, okay, put my nameplate on that. Puran built this. But he never mentioned it. He always mentioned, because of the villager, we built this long 9-kilometer wall, which covered the entire 221 acres. Still now the wall is still there. And this is Jim Corbett, elder brother of, anybody guess at what age Jim Corbett killed his first leopard or tiger? Anybody know? If you have read Jim Corbett books. At the age of 9, he killed his first leopard near a farmyard called Arundale, which was Jim Corbett's father house. And after catapult, he used to train how to use the muzzle loading gun. So first nature guide, then railway department, then he worked as a army officer. And he brought 500 Kumaoni people in France. And he trained them because he was very good in jungle war kind of stuff. And all 500 people saved. I think only one guy died because of some infection. And I think 499 people he brought them back from the France. So he was very good man. And then the the army, he promoted him from colonel to major. This is the FEG Matthews company. So Jim Corbett's mother, father were the first people who settled down in Nainital. Because of the 15 brother and sister, his mother decided to open one real estate company. And this is the Allahabad Bank, where Jim Corbett account was still there. So this bank is still there, sir, if you go to Nainital, down towards the Talital. And this is the bungalow, which is called Gurney House. So Jim Corbett born in this house on 25th July 1875. And now this bungalow owner is some Dalmia family. And this is Choti Haldwani village, which he bought back in 1915.